Hi Capricorn, I hope you've had a great week so far and welcome to all of the newbies that have come on. I am so happy that we've reached 100 subscribers. Our family is growing, and for all the newbies that have come on, I just have to say that this is general. My readings aren't date specific, so feel free to have a look back at my previous readings I have done in the past. And also feel free to check out your moon and rising signs as well. You can also swap around the characters, Capricorn. So I may or may not be talking directly to you. So you might want to watch again from that new perspective. And I also do private readings. So feel free to email me to get in contact with me. And I will just ask you a few questions to really tune into your unique energy. And I will send you a private video. And that's how we'll do it. So let's just get into your energy. I'm shuffling the cards as we speak. And I know that the last two readings that I've done for you, Cap, and you've gotten compassion for your overall energy of the week ahead. And so just going to get a card from Work Your Light, which will just give you some advice for the week ahead. We'll just get one more card, but yeah, recently your readings have been a lot about truth, uncovering truth and secrets, and it's very, very fascinating. So we'll see what comes through today. Leap. Okay, Cap, let's get into it. All right, you have compassion here. So obviously there is either a need for you to have compassion for yourself and or others. This week there's a huge focus on your heart. Your heart is opening up. Perhaps some heart healing is going on. And we have the 1 and the 5, which come to a 6. And again, this is all about appreciation, love, harmony, and compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment, and also standing with yourself without judgment, and be the divine mediator between heaven and earth. And I don't know if a lot of people know this, but you can actually be the mediator for yourself between two different aspects of yourself. So usually people with addiction or bad habits or procrastination even, that is a key sign that someone is at war with themselves and they need to be a mediator. So when someone is having those kinds of issues and they're at war with themselves, it is key that they work with both of those two aspects to accommodate each of those maybe very different needs that these aspects of yourself have. But I will get into that in a later spiritual masterclass video. But basically, let's continue. So to be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through your heart into the world. So yeah, there's a definite need in some area of your life to have unconditional love. And there might be a need for you to forgive others, to forgive yourself, to understand certain things, to understand, maybe why someone did something that they did or didn't do, or things like that. So yeah, compassion should be your mantra for this week. Okay, Cap? All right, wow. Okay, let's get into the fairies now. You have a collection of pixies. You have unity, and you have the 0 point card, blank slate, clean slate. So what I am seeing is that I'm actually feeling that this energy of compassion you are needing to have towards actually a group of people. And this compassion, this forgiveness, this understanding, having this type of unconditional love is going to provide you with more wholeness, completion, unity, union with you and God. And this is actually going to, oh my goodness, set you free. We have the spirit dancer here. We'll talk about her later. But yeah, basically having this compassion for this group or this person is going to really set you free and is really going to give you a brand new perspective and is actually going to help you wash your hands of all the pain, all the potential trauma, if that applies. And, just, I mean, personally, I'm getting that this has a lot to do with. I mean, 2 weeks ago, I believe, was the one with all of the Native Indian uh, symbology. So I'm definitely feeling like that. This has to do with family dynamics, family groups, and like ancient family patterns. And CAP is the first or one of the first to really break the spell and really break the chains of pain. And you're basically just washing your hands clean of it and being reborn. And, um, in these intense family dynamics, we can often feel the cause of whatever it is in you deep, and you don't feel like you can ever really cut the ties and set yourself free. But really, this week you are really setting yourself free from all of the toxic energy. So this isn't, I mean, this is a general reading, so this doesn't have to be family related. This could be work related. But yeah, I'm getting that it's pretty much, it's just some kind of group. It's either some kind of friend group that you associated with for a really long time and you've just kind of grown out of it, or it's a family dynamic or a work dynamic. I mean, I'm feeling that you are kind of leaving the situation, but again, it's a general reading, so it's going to be different for all of you. Just this compassion is really going to set you free and really help you come into more wholeness and more peace and really coming into your own, feeling a lot more authentic and feeling a lot like Capricorn and a lot freer and lighter. And it's like you can breathe again. And I'm kind of getting just clarity of mind. I'm kind of getting a little bit of like feeling gaslighted or, kind of questioning things. But really trust your intuition if that is the case, Capricorn, because you know the truth. I mean, these past 2 weeks, you have been uncovering some kind of really deep, profound truth about yourself, about your childhood, about your family, whatever it is. Mostly about yourself, I do believe. And so now you are just ready for a brand new start, a brand new beginning, and to be reborn. And the spirit dancer, she looks like she's kind of covered in the cellophane, and she's punching through because I'm sensing that there was this almost invisible blockage, just like this. For a lot of people, it's I have this block or I have that block, but it was just some kind of energetic thing that was like cloaking you, and you could sense it, but you didn't really know what it was. But leading up to it, you are punching through that, and you have absolute clarity, so that even if there are people that are like making you question or trying to make you question your sanity, or this like making you question the truth of things, I feel like Capricorn, you are like, no, I know the truth. I know how this has gone down, and I know, you just know. And the spirit dancer I associate with Aquarius, and Aquarius is the vibration of I know. So you might have some Aquarius in your chart, Capricorn, but you are really I don't know, channeling some kind of Aquarian energy this week, and I really like it. You're breaking out. You aren't afraid to just be unique or be you, and really tap into your authenticity. And who you are might be completely contradictive to this group of people, to this group of people. Um, but you're having compassion for them, and it's really, really beautiful. No matter how much they have done you wrong, or how ignorant they are, or how closed-minded they are, or how hateful or judgmental they are, you are really embodying. I'm not religious or anything, but You are really embodying Christ consciousness this week, I feel. So it's really, really powerful what you're doing, Capricorn, because you're doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for these people. You're doing it for yourself. Having this compassion, forgiving. Forgiveness is what you do for yourself, you know? So it's really, really beautiful. And, you know, there's more cards here, and there's going to be an extended that's attached to this. There will be a link down in the bottom. But I just want to go through these last 3 cards here. And you have the Dark Lady and the Singer of Courage. And this is just so beautiful. And then you have your angel guidance of Leap. So I feel like you have been gathering. I mean, not all my readings are connected week to week. They're all very individual, but for the Capricorns that I've been connecting with, there has been this theme of truth and authenticity and unraveling secrets and all of these things. It's all been very fascinating. So I feel like all of this is connected, and it's kind of like Capricorn has been in the underground of finding all of this information out, but hasn't said anything yet. And with the Spirit Dancer, I don't feel like you have. Some Capricorns have, and some Caps haven't. And for those who haven't, you have the Singer of Courage here, where you're about to punch through, you're about to break through, but it's probably very scary because these group of people you've known for a really long time, if not your entire life, and have been a critical part of your life, perhaps. And so now you're entering this whole new world where Cap is standing on his or her own 2 feet, and you might have to just accept that for a temporary amount of time, it's just going to be you, babe. It's just going to be Capricorn. And I'm sure, of course, you have other people in your corner, but I'm sensing this kind of, just walking your own path, walking to the beat of your own drum, and kind of shutting out all the other voices until you find your soul tribe. So the Dark Lady is all about going through the pits of hell and rising above better than ever, and being in tune with his or her intuition, being totally in alignment with his or her power and foresight, and which is has a lot to do with intuition as well, but I'm getting foresight. So you might be really in tune with this group of people, like you know what's going to happen. You know how these people are going to react when you do leave, and that might be kind of scary. But before, I don't think you were ready to do it, but now you are, and you have the Singer of Courage with you, and the universe telling you, yes, now is the time when you're ready, or giving you that push to leave, Capricorn, to follow your own heart and do you, and live your most authentic life, because whatever work that you have been doing, I feel that you have, or you are coming into a place of peace with whatever has happened in the past, and it's all because of this compassion that you have. You are, yeah, I'm getting this imagery of like sewing the pieces back together, like just things are starting to meld together for you, like psychologically in your mind. Where before, I was describing this kind of like invisible veil that was just like really confusing for you. And now Capricorn has got it and is like sewing all the pieces together and is doing that work to forgive, to have compassion, to come to this place of peace and love. And you are preparing, or you are going to jump. You're going to jump into that whole new, wonderful, exciting world, a path that is a lot more in alignment with who you are, Capricorn. So I'm going to leave that there. If you want to follow me more, if you want to follow me into the extended and dive deeper into this really amazing, beautiful energy, I'd be happy to have you. And until next week, Capricorn, I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings. You are never, ever, ever alone. You are so loved, and always be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Mwah. Bye.